those are two cool versions of playing the Rolling Stones' Satisfaction. Loog Nation! Hey everyone, it's Mr. Will with Loog Nation, where future guitarists start. Yeah, Beat, you know that riff. It's iconic. It's Satisfaction by the Rolling Stones, and today we're going to work on the riff, the chords, and some different strumming. You ready? Let's go! Let's go! Hey, let's start with that iconic riff, shall we? It's 3 notes played in a very specific order, right? We get to play it. I'm going to start on the open 2nd string. I just played it twice. And then I'm going to use my 2nd and 3rd finger to move up the 2nd string only, right? So we're playing the open 2nd string. I'm going to play it one more time. Then I'm going to play 2nd fret with my 2nd finger and 3rd fret with my 3rd finger. And then we're going to play this again. Back down to the 2nd fret, 2nd finger. So the whole riff sounds like this. Okay, I'm using my 2nd and 3rd finger to challenge us as newer players to get all of our fingers involved in playing. You can play it with just your 1st finger. Okay, so we have our 1st finger. Open, open, open one more time, and then quick change. 2nd fret, 3rd fret, 3rd fret, 3rd fret, 2nd fret. So we have a rhythm here that's long notes and short notes. Quarter notes, 1/8 notes, those kinds of things. Da, da, short, short, long, short, short, long, 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 short, short, long, short, short, long. Let's try that again. Do you see where I'm playing long notes and short notes? Yeah, thanks for helping out, Beat. Cool, that's the riff. Here's our practice time for today. We're gonna work on this to get all of our fingers stronger on our Loog. Cool, same riff, different place on the Loog. 1, 2, 3, 4th fret. One more quick note. Notice that I've changed to the 3rd finger on the 4, 5, 6th fret. Then I'm going to use my pinky. Hello, pinky. I never use you. There's my pinky on the 7th fret. Now I'm back on the 6th fret. So 4, 4, 4, 6, 7, 7, 7, 6. Let's try that again. 4th fret, 4th fret, short 4th fret, 6th fret, 7th, 7, 7, 6. Same rhythm, long, long, short, short, long, short, short, long. Let's do 4 in a row. Yeah, nice job. That was your practice time for today. Let's get back to the song. Just so you know, these songs are part of the very first songs I have taught beginner guitar players over the past 20 years, and I'm putting them on the Loog so you can start playing classic rock and rock songs right away. These are easy songs to learn, and everybody knows them. Let's dive into the chords, shall we? If you have an E chord, there we go. 1st finger on the 3rd string, 1st fret. If you've been with me before, you've played this chord. And then we have an A chord. Now notice I'm using my 2nd finger and 3rd finger on the 3rd string and 2nd string, 2nd fret. Thanks, Beat. You see how Beat is helping out over here? Yeah, I know you love to do it. Beat's here always to help us learn the Loog. So check out what Beat's doing in all the images and stuff so that you can, play along. Cool. Now, I'll tell you this. You could just play those 2 chords and have the easy version of Satisfaction. Boom. There are 2 other chords I want to show you that make it a little more like the album, or at least gives it a little more rounded, full music texture. B7 is a lot like the A. Notice I'm just moving my 3rd finger over and playing the outer strings, string 1 and string 3. The trick is to let string 2 ring out as well. That's our B7. The other chord you'll play is a D. And I know if you're a Loog Nation community member, you have played D already, and it is a hard chord, I understand, and I would say take some time to get good at D, because we're going to play it a lot on the Loog, and we can use it in many different ways. D. Make the peace sign, wrap it around to the outer strings, 3 and 1, and then you're going to pull your 3rd finger over to that 2nd string, 3rd fret. The key to this is to push your wrist that way, kind of out and away from you. It lifts your fingers up and allows your fingers to chomp down on top of the strings. We don't want any muddy string playing. Notice how my elbow moves too, right? That way. Cool. And that'll help lift up your fingers. I tuck my thumb behind the neck. Notice that you can barely see my thumb, if you can see it at all. I'm not wrapping it around. I got my thumb tucked under. Bam! Good D. D chord. Moving on. The progression is very simple. Let's start with just the E and the A. And literally that's all you're going to play. We're going to play E for 8 beats. And I'm going to strum 8th notes. In fact, let's do progression and strumming at the same time. Bam! Progression. Wow! Strumming at the same time today. Here we go. Progression is E for 8 beats, but I'm going to strum 8th notes, which means 16 times. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. You see that? We did it. Now we're going to move to the A and do the same thing. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, that's the whole first part of the song. That's the I can't get no satisfaction. And you're going to do that again. I can't get no satisfaction. Great, now things change and we're going to shorten the amount of times we play E and A. But I try and I try part is only 1 bar, 4 beats of each. But I try, and I try, and I try, and I try. Now see there, the easy version, we're just doing E and A. And then we get into the whole, I can't get no. You've got a couple of options. We could play just E and A. Or we could add the D chord by going. Okay, now I'm going into just strums and I'm feeling the riff. I'm feeling that rhythm of the riff, right? For all you more advanced players out there, this is a fun way to play this song. Alright, so now you know everything that you need to know to play this song. So let's do a play along easy style. Cool, here we go. Wait a second, let's start with the riff. Heck yeah! Alright, I'm going to use the open 2nd string, and we're going to do that riff pattern. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't get no satisfaction. And I try, and I try, and I try, and I try. I can't get no, 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 no. Hey, hey, hey. That's what I said. All right, the song goes into other lyrics and a cool story about driving in a car and listening to the radio. But I'll tell you this, that is a very fun, easy way to play this song, E and A. All right, version 2, more advanced. I'm going to use my B7 as I go into the chorus, and then I'm going to use the D and mimic that same strum as the riff. And I'm going to start with a more advanced riff, and you can follow along with beat to catch when we do the B7. Nice. And the D. Oh, man, you're on top of it today. No, yeah, it's true. You are very good at your job. I can't get no satisfaction. And I try, and I try, and I try. Well, I try. I can't get no, 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 no. Hey, hey, hey. That's what I said. Those are two cool versions of playing the Rolling Stones' Satisfaction. I hope you were satisfied with today's lesson. Wow, yeah, that was like a dad pun. Sorry. Anyway, if you're having a good time here at Loog Nation, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. We're here every Thursday with a new lesson, and we're so excited to be getting into our classic rock first songs that we teach players of all ages. So get involved. If you're a parent, play along with your kid. If you're having a good time working along with it with your child, let us know if you're having a good time. Yeah, we'd love to hear from you. Let us know if you're having a good time.